think we're good to go. Okay. Yeah, I'm bored. It's 1:30 in the morning and I'm bored. So I'm playing this shit again. Welcome back to camo grinding hell. This time with technically newer guns that I'm probably never going to even use anyway, but same old, same old, same as a whole year ago. Probably longer than that, honestly. I don't know how long it is, but probably that long ago. Plus. Start on the same shitty map. Grind on the same shitty map. This time I'm going to be using a gun that I have never touched before. It's literally got no levels on it whatsoever, any at all. So, it's going to be a new experience for me too. Tropic Punch. Tech 9, I've never used it. But it's an SMG, so I'm expecting a lot of bullets to come out pretty fast.
Got a green light, Strike Team. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Alpha Site, Strike Team. Let's get to work.
Jeez, I don't have settings for streaming, obviously, if you couldn't tell. Just touching that puddle made me go deaf. I've got like goofiest gun in the game in my hand.
So, this is Ground Zero.
It's so bright.
Whatever happened here is the cause of the dimensional breaches all over the world. The undead.
That's correct, Dr. Gray. Let's get the team inside.
Oof, unloading textures. I should be used to that, but I'm not. And I think I'm eventually going to be playing Modern Warfare 2. Game can't even load. And this game's 2 years old. Unbelievable.
Fuck you and interdimensional bullshit you rode in on.
Oh my god, it's a semi-auto. Oh no. I didn't even realize. Okay. It was really discombobulating for it to be an SMG and be a semi-auto. I don't think I've ever seen that as a base option anyway. That definitely means it's got good headshot damage for sure though. It should, anyway. If it doesn't, then I didn't balance it right, which wouldn't put it past devs for Call of Duty anymore. They can't balance anything. Oh, it's not even one tap at round 3. Oh boy. I don't even need headshots yet, but... How are you now? Don't worry, I've been sick the past week as well. So... I've hit, like... If I was playing bingo for sicknesses, dude, I've hit everything. I've got bingo across the board. I expect semi-auto from, like, maybe an LMG, not this thing. This thing's... It's hilarious. Tick, 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 tick. My textures are all fucked. Like, what? It's supposed to be Juggernog. Why doesn't it say Juggernog? I just played a round of Mauer de Toten before this, and all my textures are fucked there, too. I don't know why. I think the whole game's fucked. Very weird.
Nothing in the report about this place being haunted, is there? I hope not.
This is Omega Group's doing. They came here and reactivated a long-dead Nazi experiment. Gray, thoughts?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure. Even though their necrosis is quite progress, it would seem these creatures were once human. We should really get the power on before we make any assumptions.
I don't know why people don't like this game. I'm thinking about it a lot recently, and I think this game is definitely underrated. Especially for zombies. Like, I get it was a big change, but I don't see a problem with it, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna say it's a well-timed change, because I was getting sick of the older zombies. Oh boy, level 2. I need to get to, like, probably 50, I think.
Last thing to go through your mind, my bullet.
Can't hit my headshots either. Point in case. You know, if I didn't suck, this would be a lot easier. Why is the flashlight not working, dude? What is this? Like, I play like a shitty Roblox fucking minigame or something. Like, my flashlight ain't doing its job. I can't get on my game, but it's not having a good time. And get myself killed real quick. Because I can't see. Please, oh god, let me see. Fuck.
Playtime's over,
I definitely need dead shot though, for sure. Before I get Jug for free here.
What that is, Weaver? That's the first dimensional breach. It was the particle accelerator. That's what Project End Station was researching.
Strike team is gone. Let's do contact with them. Strike team, are you there? Can you hear me?
Classic lines that everyone's sick and tired of. Oh, did you give me anything, I think? An MP5. Gross. I've yet to ever get a ray gun out of one of those, even though I know it's possible. Or any wonder weapon for that matter. Cool, while I'm here. Get shit done. Easier and faster. Fucking flashlight's still not working. What happened to my game, dude? I've never seen something like this happen. It's definitely a first.
Strike team, report. What the hell just happened?
Weaver, this is incredible. The anomaly, it's a bridge to the other dimension.
I've done this map so many times.
The one currently
Everything's
our own reality.
beamed into my mind forever. Can't physically forget anything anymore. Just like that, there's my free jug. On the dog round. That's gonna be skipped. Well, or not. I'm not even gonna do anything, I'm just doing this. Like, I'm not gonna do anything story-wise, there's not really a reason to. I just wish I could be productive during this. But I can't. Can't do anything. What an experience. This was Call of Duty a year ago. Free jug. Fuck. Oh, look at that.
All systems go.
Isn't that something? It's cool. I don't think I've ever gotten a ray gun from that chest specifically. I always get the B machine. So now I've got Deadshot, I can just go and sit. Up top. Well, I guess not sit, I have to train, but still. Do this for fucking God knows how long.
There's a large radiation signature headed your way.
What's up, loser? Look what I got.
Vaguely.
Haha.
So, the creature is still alive. It's just, well,
On fire.
there's two of them now. Also, you made it even more pissed off.
Put the gun like right in my face when I'm reloading it. What was that?
That's a kill. What's people? I don't care.
See, like, what? Right in my face. Just all up in my shit. Can't see if you're doing that, asshole.
Keep trying, zombie.
Rinse and repeat. Do the same shit. Pack a punch. Wish I could have pack-a-punch camos as like earnable camos just to put on weapons. Cause these are some of the coolest pack-a-punch camos in a while, anyway. Definitely say there have been better ones in the past, but this one's really good, especially tier 3 of it. Looks really
What's your
nice.
plug?
I would have loved to have it on some of my guns, but
You should thank me for that.
that wouldn't be cool, would it?
I feel less to bother us.
I think the reason people turned away from this game and didn't like it was this right here, like, it's so easy. This game's really easy until you get to wave 50 and then it's fucking all of LA and zombies is chasing you. Such a lame inspect, though.
It was either me or you. Actually, it was just you. Stay down. Right on target.
This is what PC players are afraid of. Aim assist. See this? I don't even have to do anything.
Having a sick day. Looks like I hit your kill switch. Face it, I was out of your league.
Why the hell does it have 61 in the magazine?
Take it now if you're ready.
What were they doing when they made this gun? Couldn't have just left it at 60? Why? Already? Didn't I just fight you? That was really quick. Just clap you this time too.
You're out. Gone out. Didn't see it coming.
Oh, damn.
Nobody does.
Can he switch weapons? Wow! Come on. That was a long period of trying to switch weapons. Possibly the longest I've ever seen. I don't know if it was because I was mid-shooting when I pressed triangle or what the hell.
Erase your face. Close passing for you.
Exfil window closed. Raptor 1 will circle back later.
I didn't miss my shots. Make this a lot easier. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out for play counts as well. Completely forgot about that. The only thing that makes this map unbearable, really. I don't even have headshots unlocked for camos yet, and I'm just doing this.
Fatal error. Yours. Time's up.
Makes my life a lot easier.
I should start taking their wallets. You lost your head when you messed with me.
I've only hit 250 kills, oh boy.
Get all these corpses.
That's a lot of kills away. It's a total of 3,000. 3,000 kills, 3,000 headshots, 3,000 kills when it's packed.
Quick death was more than you deserve.
Normally you get them close together, obviously, depending on how you do the headshots. Because if you do it like I'm doing it, you'll have no problem getting it close together. I need stamina up as well. That'd be nice. I'll barely not have enough points. By 15 points. That's painful. I have enough now. It's not showing. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I wish I knew what happened to my textures to make them do this. It's like nothing showing up anywhere. It's really bad. Like obviously it's not super game breaking, but I guess it's annoying. I'll say that much. And I just gotta keep up with weapon upgrades and pack punches, and that's it. Oh, look at that, I unlocked headshots. Which means pack punch ends up last, which means I don't last. This guy is coming around a lot. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's just really unlucky stuff. I don't remember him coming around this much. This thing is kicking his ass though. So that's cool. This thing messes him up, apparently. I guess it's good for something. See, like, even the green looks really good. I would love to have that on guns regularly instead of having to play zombies and pack-a-punch. So I definitely think it should have been, like, even at the end of the game's life cycle, it should have been a camo that came out. I don't understand why they don't do that. I guess they just don't like things being universal instead of exclusive. Or something like that, I don't know. That or it takes them effort, which they don't often put into Call of Duty games. If you didn't know, they don't put much effort anymore. And they don't listen anymore as well, so... This thing's not bad. I like it. Only when it's pack-a-punch though. Before pack-a-punch and Deadshot, it's not good. Ray gun's probably also going to come in nice handy near round 30 areas because of the guy that apparently comes around a lot. Like even with stamina, I think it was the perk upgrades that really sold the game's difficulty. I just do stuff like this with ease as well. Like turn around and boom! Look at It's really good. It's easier. There are definitely some changes that probably shouldn't have happened, if I'm gonna be honest. But what are you gonna do? We don't really care. Like one of the biggest things that they really messed with the community was bringing Who's Who combined with Tombstone back. Because everyone asked for either of those back. Whom's Whomstone, and it's garbage. I only ever used it a couple of times, and that was to get a calling card. That, or I just get it at the end just to have it. Just because I have nothing else to buy with my 100,000 points. Training backwards is weird. I normally train the other way because it makes sense. So then I can go this way and I'm on my head, but now they're all over the place.
This is getting ridiculous.
This game's too easy. I'd say probably at about round 25, it starts getting difficult. I put the word difficult out there pretty loosely. That's where it can get bad, I guess, would probably be a better way of putting it. But right now it's a walk in the park. But like I was saying earlier, there's some things that probably shouldn't have been changed to the way they were, and I think one of those was definitely the knife upgrade. Because you could upgrade your knife to a bowie knife, which would one stab until round, I think it was 11, which, I mean, if you have the brain cells to understand what I just said, you have the brain cells to understand why that's bad and not really good for the game. But alas, the game survived. And it did really good at launch. There was a lot of replayability. That was the big word people were using, was replayability. Because it was a super replayable zombies experience. Not really much anything else. The campaign was a one-off. It was okay. In my opinion, it was alright. I like what they tried to go for. I just think the execution could have been better. Like a lot of games.
Anything to shut you up.
Now I can go get my final pack-a-punch because it's that easy. Round 20. Probably be walking through enemies for... starts getting really bad. That's even with just this gun. Like I said, look at this camo. Got gold trims. This guy's back again. Lucky for him, I just packed my weapon, so... nice and easy. Look at... wow. Real difficult guy.
Another handful down.
Oh no, my armor broke. That's like the biggest issue with these guys is to break your armor. Which in higher rounds, that can be super deadly. detrimental to your run.
Team, got another exfil window.
I got a carpenter, so everything's fine. Got it all handled, no problem. Just have to watch my salvage now, so that I can upgrade it to legendary whenever I get enough. But I'm still pretty far away from that. Look at this, like it's so easy to pile more, especially with the stamina up. Without stamina up, it would be, you know, obviously more difficult, but stamina up, you just pile them up. The dead shot, the buffs that dead shot gives, just steamroll right through the whole crowd. Also, it took them, I think, 11 months to fix play counts, because if you played, you know, before the end life cycle, you'll know what I'm talking about. Play counts used to be very broken. They used to just be able to, the second they attacked, they physically could not miss and hit you. So that was the it was very annoying. It probably could have been worse, in all honesty, but it took them almost a whole year of that seriously being an issue to solve it. Comes the free rounds, basically. I still one-tap them. Wasn't this a challenge and a half? I know you're down there, I can hear you, come on. Look at that green on the ray gun, it just looks so good. I mean, obviously you wouldn't be able to put anything on a ray gun, because ray gun's not multiplayer, but my bottom point is that the camos look really good, and I wish they were equipable. Like I said, even after the game's life cycle, I feel like that would have been a really nice thing to do, but couldn't be so lucky. So easy, and I'm leveling up alongside of it. I can't wait to finally start playing Modern Warfare 2 as well, so I'm going to be getting that fairly soon. Camo grind, I've seen, is really easy, which is, I guess I'm happy about to an extent, but the one game I definitely regret grinding for the Mastery Camo on was Modern Warfare 2019. So, Damascus just, it wasn't it. I just didn't feel good after getting it, but I had nothing else to do. I think this thing's only, what, level 8, 9? A long way to go. Haven't even upgraded my armor to level 2 either. Not doing a good job of keeping myself going. I'm not in a good headspace either. It's also late at night. 450 kills, that's good. That's a good milestone. That's a good almost 1/3. If I'm correct, 800 is 1/3. Oh, I got level 10. That means I can start getting pack-a-punch camo kills.
Hot blend in your hand. They're done.
The biggest problem with playing on this map, though, is there's not a lot of elites. If there were more elites, I wouldn't have an ammo problem. Which is why Mauer is really good. Why Forsaken's really good. Well, speaking of elites, nice timing. Asshole. I hate that screen shake. Now see, this is round 25 is where he comes around, it starts getting difficult. Not impossible, but more difficult. There's the pack-a-punch camo.
Time's up.
Which is also 3,000 kills.
Semtex throw.
So... and then I'll have to do elites eventually, which elites are really easy. You can just go in Outbreak for that, or you go into Forsaken, which is where I normally go, because they've got mimics in there, they've got disciples, they've got I don't even remember what the other two are called. They've left my head completely, apparently. But they've got 4 different ones, I'm pretty sure. So
No brains remain.
one of them is significantly more difficult than all the other,
Excellent
but
opportunity, strike team.
oh, I'm 10 salvage away from leveling up to legendary. That's annoying. I also need to get perks. Quick revive being the main one that I need right now, because getting that extra regeneration would be amazing. So if I don't have it, it becomes increasingly difficult to train in the higher rounds. Which I don't even know what level I'm going to go to here, if I'm going to be completely honest. I guess I'm probably just going to go to a level where it becomes very difficult to properly headshot them. Whatever level that is, I have no clue, because, again, I haven't used it at all. I like the whole semi-auto, though. It's definitely different for it being an SMG. Look at that. Look at you. I know it's insta-kill, but jeez, man. Go this way for quick revive, because I desperately need it. I think desperately is definitely the, like, what is that? It doesn't even look like quick revive.
Deleted.
Fast travel because I'm lazy.
Raptor 1 moving out.
Here,
We'll circle back.
do that. Try and do this, even though it's fucking breaking. Open that, because why not? It's not open. I don't think there's any technically... There's no more perk machines. which means I'm gonna have to get all the other ones from the Wonder Fizz whenever it shows up, which I think it's actually already here. I think it shows up on round 17, if I'm not mistaken. Guess since I got the last zombie, why not? Takes a really long time to switch. Is it just a ray gun that does that? Maybe it's just a ray gun. Here it is. I can't get Tombstone. Damn. Yikes. That's such a shame. I really wanted it. Yeah, that was another thing that was getting really broken, was pausing and jumping, or doing the slide. Oh, see? That's really buggy still. There's very specific places to get out of the map where you just sit there with that, which, they patched some spots, but they just kind of left other ones. Weird decision making on their part, but you know, I guess they're all about weird decision making. That's all they do. Look at that. Look at that. See how many I just killed? And they all give me ammo now because I have Mule Kick. Ah, gotta love it. Oh, and I get stuck somehow. That was a very large gap. I don't think I should have gotten stuck there. This was just one of those situations where it was like such a... He pinched me. It was weird. Getting tired of the noises yet? I'm definitely getting tired of having to click every shot. It's kind of annoying. But you gotta do what you gotta do to get this stuff done. Which, again, if I'm gonna be blatantly honest, I have no clue why I'm doing this. I'm probably never gonna use it anyway. Never gonna use the gun anyway. Now that I know it's a single fire as well. Because I'm just doing it to do it. Why not? I'm bored. I got nothing else to do. Look who's come back. Look who's already splitting, which is probably the... Splitting is definitely the worst part about him. For sure.
Sooner or later they'll run out of zombies, right?
Oh, he didn't get stunned from that. It's kind of annoying. Oof. Jeez, he's hit me hard. Cool, I got a calling card. I guess also that. I have a lot of calling cards that I didn't even know existed. Like, I keep getting more and more. I'm not even paying attention when I get them either, because I don't know what the hell they're for. Seasonal challenges, I would assume. Don't hit me. Okay, there we go. So, what to do? I don't think I have anything, like, to do that isn't stored on this map, so... They drop 40 ammo per. That is ridiculous. That is basically 3/4 of my clip. All from one zombie drop too. That's something that gets me. So it's one singular drop. Because they essentially mixed scavenger with meal kick. Because, well, I don't know why, but they did it. So, all I really got. I don't know why they did it, but they did it. That's about it. Power to them, because no matter if we tell them that we don't want it or not, they're still gonna do it. So, we have very little say.
Another handful down. Enemy down.
Rolling it up. Oof. Yeah, this might be the time where it starts to actually get difficult to kill them. Good to know, I guess. Maybe not. I think it's just their armor. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Which means I might have to get Shatter Blast. Shatter Blast helps with damage against armor. Make my life just a tiny bit easier. Look at that, even Shatter Blast looks really broken. Oh my god. What is this game's problem? I've definitely seen worse for sure, but whatever problem it's having, I guess is just really bad for everything. Look at that Shatter Blast. That's funny. I don't think I've ever seen that. Ray gun's regular. I was expecting it to be a square shot, but it's gonna be. That's really distracting. Oh, they're all downstairs. Cool. This is Shatter Blast. Oh yeah, because Elemental Pop. I was very confused for a second there. I don't know why the dog caught fire. Or I didn't. I know why now, but... Look at that. Look at it's such a nice camo. I would have loved to have it on base guns. It's a big shame that we can't. But there's also nothing we can do about it. Unless someone mods it in, but I don't play on PC, so... Oof. Dodging and weaving. Now Shatter Blast is going to activate and kill them all. Yep. Predictable. 21,000 to the head. A ray gun only caps that by an extra like 6,000. Man, and that's not even a headshot. Comfortable killing.
That bullet was a
That's the craziest part about this is I don't even have to like.
That's a kill.
I don't technically have to worry about ammo. I guess that pretty much proves my point, but...
Window expired. They'll circle back.
Maximum armor. Make my life a little bit better. Even though it's probably still gonna be a pain in the ass.
I'm finished with you.
I really hope this is just like a one-time startup bug and not a permanent bug. Because I don't want everything looking like Minecraft. I would prefer it not to be. Even though I enjoy the game, I don't want it to be everywhere I look. I'm pretty sure any sane person knows that. Ooh, I don't know how I caught that. But...
One shot.
Goes killing everything again. Wow. Shatterblast is pretty much just gonna ruin my headshot kills only, really. It'll progress my other two, but...
Wish you hadn't worked that hard.
Well, level 13. I'm getting somewhere. Still one shot though, so... That's so weird. Never had this bug before. Just seeing it be all blocky and stuff, it's just so absurd. Now it's like a different color. Huh, weird. I don't know what hit me a second time there. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, my bush is all screwed up as well.
You're all
So
fertilized
weird.
now.
Very weird. I wonder if anyone else knows about this. I mean, I would assume so, because you know, I got it, but it'd also be nice to know how it happened. But I don't think I'll ever learn that.
Semtex never fails.
That's another thing that was really irritating with this game. The aiming, the auto-aiming for consoles specifically, it would always aim on something that was like nowhere close to where you're aiming and almost most definitely behind what you're trying to aim at. So there'd be a guy right in front of you, a zombie right in front of you, literally like a foot away, maybe. When you go to aim, it'll aim on the guy that's 20 feet away. It's very annoying. And I'm willing to bet they've done that on purpose, just based off of how brain dead it seems to be.
Wish all my bullets worked that hard.
Wow. Literally kills the whole crowd. It's amazing. It's always really good to spawn camp those dogs as well. Well, I guess not anymore since they've been fixed, but I've been taught to spawn camp those dogs because they were broken. So, it doesn't really matter because they're not as broken as they once were. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Getting critical kills as well. A lot slower than the other two. Now, anyway, because of Shatter Blast, but getting there. Point in case, I suppose. Let's see, now it's really bright again. That is blinding. Jeez. Oh, stop glowing altogether. Does it always do that? Does it not glow? Wait, what? Did my textures fix themselves? Magically? Holy shit, I think my textures magically fixed themselves. Huh. Oh, no they didn't. Okay. Huh. I've never noticed that it goes in and out, I guess. Unless they were fixed for a second there, which I guess is probably the case, because I just procced it and nothing changed on my gun anymore. Really weird activity. Hold on. Jeez, these armor zombies are really messing me up. Causes me to have a not cool time. These dogs are no different, honestly. Oh, 1,500 kills. That means I'm halfway. Halfway in kills. That's nuts to me. It's crazy.
There's an exfil window available.
Well, I guess it's time to exfil.
I've had enough. Let's call it a day.
Because
One en route to Alpha Site.
Arma's really kicking my ass now, which this exfil should be really easy. Emphasis on should be, it has no reason not to be. See, that was really easy. Can I board today? Wow. Cool, so I got almost level 15 on a gun out of, what, 50, I think? Got a lot of the camos done. I don't know if I'm ever going to work on that gun. I'm going to be honest. I like it, but there's not really a reason. I tried working on the ballistic knife before I started streaming, but, well, those things are bad. Like, they're really bad. They hold up until round, like, 15, maybe 20, if you're really good at meleeing and dealing with super slow swing times. But in the battle pass that I don't care about and I'm not getting anything from anyway. Because I don't even have Vanguard. So I don't care about whatever gun that is for Vanguard. Look at all these unlocks. Look at that. Unbelievable. Got a whole fuck ton of attachments too, because of course. Underbarrel, magazine, a handle, things that I technically already have on, but because I had a blueprint, it's 2,500, not 3,000. Okay, but still, it covers the whole gun almost. That's crazy. I actually didn't know that. I think there's a lot of guns that it doesn't do that. I was also trying to work on the scythe, but that, along with the ballistic knife, swings really, really slow. M16, LC10 I have done. I also did the crossbow. This is the game I play when I'm bored. Because I have like nothing else to... I have nothing else to really progress in any other game. Until I get Modern Warfare 2, anyway. But it's a fun game, I guess. For now. Well, it's still up. You know, in before people actually attack it, like they're attacking older Call of Duty games. But, yeah, 1 hour and I got a lot of shit done on camos. Genuinely. Crazy. That's nuts to me. Anyway, I guess with that being said, we're stopping it here because it's nighttime and it's very late at night. Oh, fuck.